Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Paid to Drive, back by popular demand. We're doing more reaction content, this time to our special friend, Dash or Pass. Faith, she makes some great videos. Definitely go subscribe to her. Her link's in the description down below. Tell her Paid to Drive sent you. And let's see if we can get one like on this video, one comment on this video, and if you're new here, one subscriber for free with all notifications on. Everyone comment, here we go, and here we go. You got a special treat here. Oh yeah, and in case you didn't know, it's a hot pepper DoorDash challenge, just so you know.
This is always so difficult. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hot Pepper Takes, where I make a fool of myself. No, that sounds... What have I done? What have I done? Alright, so we're just gonna jump into it. I wanted to welcome you guys to the Peppa Olympics.
Aw, hi puppy.
Yeah, I really haven't thought of a good name for this actually. Hot Dash? Hot Pepper Dash? Something like that? I don't know. But I just wanted to go ahead and introduce our contestants here. I just went to my local grocery stores, found what I could, and rules of the game. We're going to take you guys on my pepper quest. We're going to do a little bit of a ride along today. It is Tuesday. So let's go ahead and say a quick prayer to the DoorDash gods that this isn't an absolute terrible day, because I normally don't work on Tuesdays, so.
So yeah, we're just gonna do lunch and dinner, and the rules of the game go. For every order that doesn't have a hidden tip on it, I will have to take a bite of one of these peppers. Every bite I take needs to be successively hotter than the pepper that came before it, right? So if I take one order, there's no hidden tip on it, I'll start with the bell pepper. The next time that happens, we'll start with the poblano. And the next time it happens, you see where this is going, right? Okay.
Just keep going up from there, and maybe we'll get to our special guest before the day is over, maybe that. So let's go ahead and start this hot pepper dash.
Look at this, picking it right off the tree.
See if we can't. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Oh, I feel like DoorDash dad right now. You guys ain't getting that lucky today, no way. Alright, so we have started a little later than I wanted to. We're gonna go ahead and turn on DoorDash. Yeah, I'm not only gonna be taking DoorDash orders, we're gonna be rocking with Uber Eats, because if you know me, you know I love my Uber Eats. Alright, and we are currently online here. So I guess the way it'll work with Uber Eats is if something comes in, if we do receive that tip while we're out here, and it doesn't happen to be higher than what was expected, then yeah, we'll go ahead and take a pepper bite for that. But yep, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for some orders, so let's go. Quick change of the rules. I had to drop that Burger King order only because I hate Burger King. I did drop the order, so that'll be one pepper.
Do you guys usually have a good experience picking up at a Burger King, or do you usually not have a great experience? Most times when I go to pick up, order's ready, so can't go wrong.
But we're just gonna go ahead and drop off this order. So it had told me I was only gonna make $6, but we ended up, I took a screenshot here so I can prove it. Remember, I still have to eat my first pepper, so. Grill on the hill, yeah. So, we got $10 payout
There you go.
Don't have to eat a pepper
Do you consider that a decent payout for $10?
for that order, but I do have to eat a pepper for dropping the other one. So, let's eat our first pepper. We have the first one is not even really, it shouldn't count, but it's a nice warm up and it's gonna be a nice snack for me. It's the bell pepper. This one ain't scary at all. Little Dustin here. It just eats like an apple. Obviously no spice. This is actually a great. Alright, let's go back to our hotspot and just go back to our.
Shut!
We'll go back to our hotspot and just wait for our next order.
Wait, hold on.
Wait for our next order.
No.
Alright, let's go back to our hotspot and just go back to our.
Shut!
We'll go back to our hotspot.
Shut up!
Wait for our next order.
Dude, she is so funny. She needs to start making videos again.
Alright.
Please make sure you go and subscribe to her. Her name is Faith, and she goes by Dash or Pass. Her link's in the top of the description. Please go subscribe. A little tap on the bag.
Shit. It was only a 25-cent increase. There's gonna be a pepper penalty.
A pepper penalty.
Not that bad.
I was gonna say the poblano peppers really aren't too bad. I guess it really depends on the one you get, which batch it comes from.
Lunch turned out to be really, really slow. Come like I think 1:30, so I just ran back home, made me some lunch really fast, and then headed back out for the peppers.
Dlatego, że mam mniejsze doświadczenie niż Piccolo, który brał udział w wielu... They really weren't slaps, they were just like a neck massage. Się można powiedzieć ze sportu.
Wait, what?
Okay. Accept.
Pepper
As you could
punishment
hear from those
avoided.
walrus sounds, we avoided a pepper punishment, and we are going back to the hotspot now. Hopefully we can keep this streak going. And of course, in great Tuesday fashion, it continued to be really, really, really slow. So I just kept reading my book until we got an order.
If it wasn't 5:30 right now, I might take that, but this goes straight through absolute hell. Like, this would take me an hour to get through right now, even though it's only so and so miles, so. Sorry.
$2.75, baby. Burger King.
What do you think?
Yeah.
There's no way that
$2.75.
shit doesn't.
2014. This is an excellent criticism. Why is it in 2018, a full
Lewis,
3.5 years
Lewis,
after the
what?
iPhone,
Oh my god!
still talking?
No!
Why are we still stuck
No!
on one hardware
Dude.
mistakes of the company design?
Dude, the phone's freaking out over here. You're watching videos and trying to dash.
Designing the product in a way that's going to allow.
Alright, so unfortunately I kind of like abandoned ship for that one only because I got a way better Uber Eats order, $20 for 7 miles. It's a Chipotle though, so I could be waiting for 30 minutes.
Okay, so I do a really bad job of explaining it here, but basically I broke my own rules. I totally forgot if I drop an order, that is also a pepper penalty. So, because I dropped that DoorDash order, that was 1 pepper, and I ended up dropping a Chipotle order because it was a double stack from Uber Eats, and they brought out the big order. The little order was just taking way too long, so I just ended up dropping it. So yeah, that's 2 peppers eaten. Yay. But we're still gonna go ahead and go drop off this Chipotle order and see if there's gonna be a 3rd pepper penalty here.
Everybody comment pepper penalty if you're still watching. And remember, guys, let's see if we can get 1 like on this video, 1 comment on this video, and if you're new here, 1 subscriber. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. No hidden tip. Uh-oh.
So our next pepper in the pepper trilogy is the jalapeno.
The jalapeno. It starts getting hot here.
Take a bite here. Soon. The jalapeno really wasn't bad at all, as you can see here from my reactions. Yeah, just really, really easy to get down. I get a little confident though, and go back in for like 3 bites, and I do end up getting some seeds. It does get a little spicier, but really, really not that bad. The Serrano is supposed to be 5 times as hot. Now, the one I'm holding right now is not the Serrano. This is the Serrano, the little baby one. I couldn't figure out what this other green pepper was, so I just kind of skipped it, because I didn't know if it was going to be hot or not and didn't want to waste my time. But the Serrano is supposed to be 5 times as hot, so we're going to go ahead and eat that one. This one definitely is, it's hot. It's like 5 times hotter than the jalapeno. Oh! And we just got a really good fucking, yeah, I think I'm going to take that. I'll take that. Yep. How was it?
Now it's starting to get crazy. And I love the music. Oh man, I've been there before. Do you guys like eating hot peppers? Let me know in the comment section. Gross. I love her editing too.
How was it? Woo! Oh, that was definitely hotter. Oh, fuck. I don't think I want to do this anymore. Oh. Yeah, so at this point you could tell I was really starting to regret some of my decisions. But I did go ahead, pick up this order, suck down the rest of my yogurt cup like a 5-year-old, and dropped it off. And we continued on.
Like a 5-year-old. Alright, 1 more order. Sure.
Oh, boy. I'm excited for this, but let's just go ahead and get it over with. Luckily, we didn't
Can't hear anything.
The final boss, which was the ghost pepper. I just have to eat this habanero. But if you guys like this video, if you guys like this challenge, then I will definitely do it again, and maybe we'll get to the final boss. And I'll definitely switch up the peppers, put in some way hotter ones, but for somebody that has no pepper resume, I was a little timid going into this, but this one's definitely I'm definitely gonna Serrano put me in my place, let me just say that. That's why I'm so scared to eat this right now. But every reaction video I've watched on YouTube has not been pleasant, so. Oh boy. Doing this for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for helping me get to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me suffer, and just know that I do appreciate it. or else I would not be putting myself through this right now. Without further ado, let's eat. Oh, also, one more last thing, actually, really quick. Go check out DoorDash Dad, for sure. He's, as far as I know, the Pepper King in the gay community. But I'm coming for your throne. Just building up to it, so.
Look at this, man. She's out of her mind doing this. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. This is what DoorDash makes people do. You just gotta have faith. Oh boy. So, guys, what did you think? I hope that was a little special treat going into the weekend here. So, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let me know if you want to see more Dash or Pass. Let me know who you want me to react to next. But make sure you go subscribe to her, leave her a comment, show her some love saying Pay to Drive sent me. I'll go and reply to your comment on her video. And let's see if guys over here, if we can get one like, one comment, and if you're new here, one subscriber. It is free. And until next time, right here on Pay to Drive, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we will see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive. And if nobody has told you yet, guys, you are worth it, and you are awesome. We'll see you next time. Peace.